So what's up, guys? The holidays are getting close, and me and Kyle want to do something special. We want to give away a cruise for 2.
So basically, we're Santa Clauses of the seas, and we're here to give you guys the best Christmas gift that you could probably ask for. We're giving away a cruise to one of our subscribers when we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, sir. All you got to do is subscribe, and you'll be entered to win. Guys, I'm Pete.
I'm Kyle.
And we are
The Boat Breakers. Classy
Carnival.
today.
You might find it funny. I didn't find it funny, but I want to tell you a story about the time my airline lost my luggage when I was trying to go on a cruise. So a few cruises back, it was probably like 2 or 3 cruises ago, a bunch of the guys and I were flying to Miami because we were taking a cruise out of Miami. This was during the winter, and I believe we flew United.
We flow United.
Yeah, we flew United. One of the worst things happened. You never want to hear this. You get off, you go to baggage claim, and everyone's luggage comes out but yours.
So we're in a group of 6 people, and you know how the conveyor belts work. Each little bag of luggage comes through. So first one of our friends get it, then 2 of our friends, and 3 of our friends have it. Then next thing I know, it's just me and Pete whose luggage isn't there. We're like, how funny would it be if both of our luggage didn't make it? And as I say that, my luggage is coming down the belt, so I'm like, all right, we're about to get out of here.
There's no more luggage. The belt's empty. The belt's just I watched the belt go around like 2 or 3 times. There's no more luggage. So we head to the baggage claim and we say, hey, where's my luggage? You know, we touched down in Florida. Where's my luggage? It's not here. It didn't come out. It's one day before the cruise. I'm stressed out. I'm on the phone with the airline because they told me to call customer service. Baggage claim couldn't do anything for me. They said, we can't find it. So I took my ticket that comes with the bag, with the luggage, and I called the airline and I said, I don't have my luggage. Customer service was doing everything they possibly could. They said, we'll get it to your hotel. And I told them I'm going on a cruise, and they said if they don't get it to the hotel in time, which I was doubting that because we were leaving the next morning, they'll try to get it to one of the ports that the cruise is going on. I call the airline the next morning, luggage is still nowhere, and they cut me a deal. They said that they would give me up to $400 spending money, and I can spend this money as long as I send them a receipt. They'll refund me for whatever I bought in order to go on the cruise because they lost my luggage.
Basically, that's a free $400 shopping spree. So I'm telling Pete it's time to go to the mall, it's time to go to Walmart, and it's time to get some fresh clothes for our next vacation.
Yeah, we went to Walmart for fresh clothes. He said, let's hit the... We didn't have time to go to the mall. We didn't have time to go to Gucci. We didn't have time to go to Louis Vuitton and pick up one shirt. We had to go to Walmart.
You have nothing. Where do you start with? You start with the bare essentials, so we figured Walmart would be our best bet. Like Pete said, you get half of Gucci's flip-flop for $400. So we just went right to Walmart and picked up basically a whole week's worth of stuff: toothpaste, toilet paper.
Yeah. I picked up, I think, 2 bags of plain white t-shirts. I picked up some flip-flops. I picked up bathing suits, $5 bathing suits. I picked up a lot of cheap stuff, and even though I filled the cart and I had like a week's worth of stuff to wear, it only came out to like $250. But we didn't really have time because it was the next morning. We literally went to Walmart on the way to the port. Everything was in my luggage. I mean, everything. I didn't have watches. I didn't have my contacts. I didn't have anything. Everything was in my luggage, except for what I was wearing and what was in my book bag.
On the way to the port, we decided that we'd all chip in. So we all had our extra accessories like watches. We had some extra clothes that we'd say we'd lend Pete each night so he could at least have a little bit of drip for the vacation.
Finally, the time comes to where we're getting on the ship. Everybody's getting on the ship. They're holding their luggage. They give the luggage to the baggage guy. I'm like, oh my God, I cry. I don't have my luggage. So we go straight onto the ship, and I was told by the airline to connect with guest services, and then they can, communicate to which ports and what's the best way to get my luggage back. So I headed for guest services immediately.
We were in line for guest services all together as a group, and you could tell that this man was in distress. He was basically just looking around everywhere. He was walking up and down in the line for guest services. Just pure panic. Honestly, looking back, I'd love to get that with a shirt.
I mean, I was panicking, but I did see other people in guest services with me without luggage, and I heard them speaking. They had the same issue as me. So there was like 2 other families where one of the suitcases were missing. So I knew I wasn't in it alone, and I knew that Carnival would have to do something to help us. Even though I'd much rather have all my clothes and my luggage on the ship, Carnival did give me some shirts. They did give me some cruise credit. You know, they felt bad. It wasn't even their fault, so it was nice of them to step up and try to help me out, try to help the other families out. So I did really appreciate that. The only problem with Carnival helping out is they gave me 3 of the same shirt. You're thinking like, oh wow, you got a nice Carnival $50 shirt. No, I got the shirt that they throw at you when you're trying to win a prize. The Choose Fun shirt. Put it up on the screen.
Honestly, I don't even think that I could find an image of this shirt because no one's probably proud to have this shirt.
You could catch me and the other families wearing this shirt like almost all the time. Like you could spot me in a crowd because I'm wearing a white shirt that says Choose Fun on it. And you know what? It was what it was. That's the shirt that I was wearing the entire cruise.
If I was somebody else on the cruise ship, I'd probably just think he was dirt poor and probably couldn't afford more than one shirt.
It did look like that.
Dirty too. Definitely didn't wash that shirt. Same shirt every day. Cruise leaves the port, and once the cruise starts, every worry goes away. We figured it all out. We'll lend Pete some clothes. We'll lend him some accessories. He can get his free fun shirts from Carnival. It's all good. But we realized that we're going to be coming to our first port in the next couple of days. So we should probably start seeing if we think the luggage is going to be the first port, the second port, the third port, maybe still never show up at any port. We were taking bets left and right on who thought which port was going to have Pete's stuff.
We're hanging out. We're eating. Everything's fun. First port comes, I go to guest service, I say, hey, where's my luggage? What's up, homies? Got my luggage? Yo, check out this shirt. They didn't have my luggage. 2 days later, we had a day at sea. I'm still rocking that fly shirt. They don't have my luggage. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, they fly my luggage to Japan? I have no idea where it is. The last port, I get my damn luggage. The last port. Everyone's cracking up because we have one more day at sea. I get back on the boat. I just fly for dinner that day. I'm wearing clothes that actually fit me. The next day, I wore 15 outfits. I was damn certain I was going to start wearing some of those outfits that I packed.
On the last day, we go to the Lido deck. We're with Pete as a squad, and we see him. He's got his water shirt on, his brand new bathing suit. He's looking fly. So he jumps in the pool. We decide to go to the water slide. When we come down the water slide, after maybe about 10 minutes of waiting in line, we come back, Pete's in a different suit top, in a different bathing suit, and that followed the whole course of the day. It was a new shirt, new shoes, new pants almost every time we saw him.
I wasn't lying. I've literally tried to wear all my outfits.
He silenced those people that were questioning if he was dirty and only owned one shirt in the period of about 4 hours.
I wanted to be the first to tell you, even though all these things went wrong for me, I still had an incredible cruise. I still made amazing friends on that cruise. My guys helped me out. The cruise line helped me out. The airline tried helping me out. You know, it was still fun. You don't have to stress too much if it happens to you. Before we leave, I have to tell you one more funny thing. The majority of the clothes that we bought from Walmart, about $250 worth of clothes, I ended up donating to one of those donation boxes because I would have had to pay another $60, $65 to get those clothes in another bag or in another suitcase to bring those clothes home. I had to leave the clothes that I bought there.
If this is you right now and you're on a cruise trying to Google what happens when your cruise loses your luggage, don't worry. It'll all work itself out. We promise. We still had a great time, and hopefully you learned something out of this video.
Thanks, guys. That's all we have for now. Peace and love. Happy holidays. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
What is up, my fellow cruisers? Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw today, consider joining the Boat Breaker family. We're giving away a free cruise for 2 to one of our subscribers when we hit 1,000 subscribers. And be sure to check out the other videos that we have posted that we're pointing to right here. Thank you guys and have a great day.